This broadcast of Friday Night Football is sponsored by Jennifer Maboo State Farm, your good neighbor State Farm agent.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Matt Walker Stadium for Homecoming 2024 for the Suphur Golden Tornadoes as they take on the Southside Sharks. Bruce Merchant with you here on a beautiful evening for high school football across southwest Louisiana. The Golden Tours taking on a very good team for Homecoming here tonight as the Sharks come in at 4-1 on the season. They're 3-0 in District 3-5A play. They opened up the season with a 21-20 loss to Notre Dame. Since then, they've reeled off 4 in a row, including a bye date in there, as they beat Madison Prep, Lafayette. They defeated Barb 31-14, and last week they won in Moss Bluff 46-21 over Sam Houston. They come in as the 9th-ranked team in the highest non-select division here in the state. The Golden Tours come in at 22. By the way, they would take on Hahnville if the playoffs were actually held today. The Tours at 3-3 on the year, broke a 3-game losing streak with a victory over New Iberia 28-21 last week on the road. They will take on, they have Karen Crow. They'll be at Karen Crow next week. One more home game with Barb, and then they'll finish up the season with Lafayette. The Sharks at 3-0 along with the Acadiana. The Acadiana, I believe, takes on Lafayette tonight. Those two teams are going to meet next week, and that could easily be the game that decides the division championship here in 3-5A. Captains meeting at midfield. Golden Tours dressed in the blue over gold here tonight. For Homecoming, the Sharks across the way in white over the deep aquamarine color. Sharks haven't been in the district too terribly long. They're a brand new school on the south side of Lafayette. I think this year they're playing their home games at Como. They'd been at St. Martinville last time I did a road game involving the Sharks. We were in St. Martinville a few years ago. Brian Myers is our white hat. He says that Southside has won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, so the Golden Tours will be on offense here tonight
will receive the opening kickoff.
to get things started.
The Sharks will defend the north end zone.
We have had great weather all week long. It continues here tonight. Temperatures in the low 70s, probably around 70 as we get ready to kick it off here this evening. Two guys go back deep for the Tours here as they get ready for the kick. Owen Brashears does the kicking for the Sharks. The Blake's kicker and the punter. Golden Tours will be on offense first to get things started here. It's Tyler Joubert back deep on the near side. Jim Michael Stelling on the far side of the field. As Brashears tees it up on the north 40, the Tours will be going from right to left, from south to north here in quarter number 1. Wind has died down, so it will not be a factor here tonight.
Kicking off for the Sharks, number 69, Owen Brashears.
And Brashears is ready. And we are underway. A squib kick along the ground. The Golden Tours will fall on it at the 33-yard line. So decent field position for Suphur as we get started here this evening. Luke Clark recovers the loose football for Suphur. Last time I was here, Brody DePriest left with an injury. Expect to see him starting at quarterback here tonight for the Tours, and there he goes.
They'll take over at their
49 of 88
line.
on the season. 510 yards. He's thrown a couple of picks. He's thrown 4 touchdown passes. Backs are split left and right next to him. Man comes in motion as DePriest will take the snap. He will give it to Joubert, sweeping to the right side.
Tyler Joubert on the
He
carry.
will pick up maybe a yard.
On the stop, number 8,
There's a
Cooper
flag on the
David.
play, though, in the area of holding. That is the indication. Oh, no, it's face
mask
mask.
penalty against the Sharks.
So the Golden Tours going to pick up 15 yards and a first down on their very first play. Well, maybe not.
1-yard gain on the run and a 5-yard penalty. That'll bring up first and 4 from the
Apparently
40-yard
just
line.
the 5-yard line. This school is the only place where it's just 5 yards on this. One man in the backfield. DePriest in the shotgun from the 40. He will hand it off up the middle, and that will be a first down for the Tours.
Joubert on the carry.
Joubert once again on the carry. No, that's Clark. Say Clark and Joubert alternate running the
Pressure
football
Luke
most
Clark
of the
on
time.
the carry.
This
Gain of
time
5
it
on
was
the run and a
Clark.
Lakeside Bank first down for
And
the
it's
Golden
first down
Tours
for the
at the
Tours
46-yard
from their own
line.
46-yard line. One receiver comes out here to the near side of the field. One man in the backfield, along with DePriest. Now 2 receivers will split out wide right. And a timeout will be called by Suphur.
Timeout
A minute
on the field.
and
Charge the
17
Golden
seconds
Tours, their
into the
first
ball
charge.
game.
Timeout.
Something didn't look right, the Golden Tour defense.
Fans, don't forget to stop by the concession stands located on the south end of the visitor side and
They will
beneath
take
the
break
home bleachers.
so that they get
They have
everything
fresh hot popcorn, ice cold soft drinks, or something
order
to
here.
satisfy your sweet tooth. It's all available at the
Decent
concession
little drive here
stand.
to open up the ball game. Started back at the 33. They've got it out to the 46. It's first and 10. The Golden Tours at 22. We talked about earlier in the power rankings. In this district, you get a lot of power points just for playing regular games. DePriest keeps it on the option. He'll lose a yard. As that time the Sharks closed up the middle pretty quickly. Try to see if we
Brody
can pick
DePriest
up
on the
defense
carry.
here for
And on the stop,
Southside.
number 26, Caden Williams. 2nd and 11 for the Tours at their own 45-yard line.
Well, second down at 11, the ball back at the 45. 2 receivers come to the near side, one to the far side. Tight end will line up on the right. Man in the backfield. DePriest will throw out here to the near side. That is almost picked off. Good defensive play out here on the near side.
Pass intended for number 31,
Emmanuel
Jordan
Collins
Jardno.
making the play.
Broken up by number 22, Emmanuel Collins.
And
Third and
DePriest's first
11
pass
for the
goes
Golden
incomplete.
Tours.
Second down and make it third down and 11 from the 45-yard line. We are just underway here in Suphur. Two receivers go to the right this time. One out here to the left. Third and long. Golden Tours will run it. DePriest, lots of room. 45, 40, and down to the 35-yard line. They'll mark him at the 36. Sharks looking past all the way.
And on the stop, number 19, Earl Perro.
With a good run to the Southside 36-yard line, it's first down, Suphur. A little over 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
At the Sharks' 36-yard
Suphur
line.
with the first possession, they moved it into Sharks territory. They will play a 1st and 10 from the 36. DePriest will hand it off this time inside the 35 to the 34. Goes Joubert. He'll pick up a pair.
Tyler Joubert on the carry.
It's 2nd and 8.
And on the stop, number 4, Carson Gula. Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 8 from the 34-yard line.
Or Southside. And it's 2nd and 8 for Suphur. From the Sharks 34. DePriest in the shotgun. It's a man in motion. And he will keep it himself. And DePriest will pick up at least 3 or so.
DePriest on the carry.
To the 31-yard line to bring up a 3rd down and 5.
And on the stop, number 26, Caden Williams.
There's a couple of plays here for the Tours.
Gain of 3 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 5 from the 31-yard line.
Suphur quickly to the line. Now they're going to slow down and call a play. Probably hoping to get Southside to jump. Under 10 seconds on the play clock. 5 seconds. DePriest will get the snap. Hand it off the right side.
Luke Clark on the carry.
Short of the 1st down, but it'll bring up a 4th down and 2 for the Tours. So an interesting call coming up here.
Gain of 3 on the run will bring up 4th and 2
for Coach
from the
Derringer and his
28-yard line.
And they'll go for it. Jess Curtis is the head coach across the way for the Sharks. Double tight ends for the Tours. 2 in the backfield. And DePriest will keep it. This is going to be
DePriest
close.
on the carry, brought down by number 4, Carson Gula.
Looks like he will be short. That'll be Southside football at the 27-yard line.
Gain of a yard on the play, but the Sharks will take over on downs. 1st and 10.
First possession
at their own
coming up here
27-yard line.
for the visitors on this homecoming evening. 6:54, and for some reason the clock continues to run. Now they stop it. Tours have the ball for 5 minutes. Is a primarily run team. Tours jump, but not quite far enough. The 1st and 10 for the Sharks. Their first possession starts at their 27-yard line. One man in the backfield. will get the football. Golden Tours will wrap him up after a short gain. A couple of yards at best.
Justin Williams on the carry. Brought down by number 26, Dax Duhan, and number 28, Davin Lee Stevens.
So to bring up a second down and 9,
second and
just
9
a yard
for the Sharks.
out to the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
A couple of receivers out here, a couple of wingmen. One of the wingmen go in motion. Quarterback will keep it, and he will be hit at the 35-yard line and brought down close to the first down.
Parker Diaz on the carry. Michael Lang on the stop for the Tours.
It is third down and 1 now coming
bring up 3rd and 1
for Southside. They're at their own 36-yard line, their first possession of the ball game, as the Tours turned it over on downs on their first possession. He is up under center. He will hand it off for the first down. Here it's Armand
Williams
Johnson.
on the carry.
Johnson will pick up the
first down for the Sharks.
Out to the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
5:15 to go. We're in the first quarter, scoreless. First possession of the game for the Sharks. So taking the opening kickoff down to the 27-yard line, turning it over on downs. First down. This is Diaz. Diaz is hit at the 40. That's as far as he'll go.
Diaz on the carry.
They look a little bit like Acadiana.
And on the stop, number 26, Dax Duhan, and number 9, J. Michael Stelly. 2nd and 9 for the Sharks from the 40-yard line.
So it's 2nd and 9, the ball at the 40. There's one receiver out here to the near side, everybody else in tight for the Sharks offense. The pitch is bad. It's on the ground. The Sharks get a good bounce. And if they don't turn it over, it'll be a big loss on the play.
Ramon Singleton recovers a fumble in the Sharks backfield.
Was the
and on the
pitch
stop,
man.
number 9, J. Michael Stelly.
The pitch was behind him.
Loss of 7 on the
He knocked
play.
it down and got a lucky bounce. So it's 3rd and 15 now. Loss of 6 on the play.
That'll bring up 3rd and 15 for the Sharks from their
Now I
own
think we will see
34-yard
the
line.
Sharks throw the football. Still only one man comes out wide right. Two wing men, tight end. Diaz up under center. Nope, they're going to run it. And they are going to pick up the first down. The running back ran into an official.
Ramon Singleton on the carry.
Singleton picks up
Gain of 17 yards on the run and a first down for the
17
Sharks.
on a 3rd
At
and
the Golden
15.
Tour 49-yard line.
A big play for Southside to keep this drive going. They didn't even pretend they were going to throw it. So 1st and 10 from the Suphur 49. Pitch goes back to Singleton. He's got nothing but room. He will be brought down from behind inside the 25 at the 22-yard line.
Singleton on the carry.
Great job of sealing off that outside by the Sharks offensive.
Scoreboard is on right now.
Good for a first down at the Golden Tour 22-yard line.
Got some good-sized linemen. If you run the ball as much as they do, that's what you got to have. Give us to Armand. He breaks free, and he will score. 73-yard drive.
Justin Williams on the carry for 22 yards
Northside.
and a touchdown.
Southside, I'm sorry. We played Northside earlier. Couldn't think of it. So we played both sides of that. 2:29 to play in the first quarter. Sharks go 73-yard. They convert a 3rd and 15 for Shear to attempt the extra point.
Owen Bashir's extra point try is up.
Good.
And good. With 2 minutes, 29 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
So 7-0.
The Sharks,
The
7.
Sharks take the early
Golden
lead.
Tours, nothing.
Take the lead here late in the first quarter.
Fans of a handsome young athlete tries to sell you a ticket. That is the Sulphur High wrestling team sponsoring a split the pot contest.
Team can score a lot of
Be sure
points.
to grab a ticket in the first half if you would like to participate. The winning ticket will be drawn at halftime. Thank you for your support of Sulphur High Athletics.
So give up a lot of points. Last week it was a 46-21 victory in Moss Bluff. They got beaten Barb. Barb went to Lafayette. So they made 3 trips over there in the last 3 weeks. Barb was a home game. They're playing their home games at Columbus. Shears will squib it again. Golden Tours knock it around and they'll have to fall on it back at the 22-yard line. At the 23, somebody got a hand on it. It's interesting. I wonder if they're doing that on purpose.
Kickoff covered for the Golden Tours by number 0, Isaiah LeBaron. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Isaiah LeBaron making the play for the Tours. Their second possession will start at their own 23-yard line. That Southside leads at 7-0. Clark in the backfield with DePriest. Joubert also there. Joubert to the left and Clark to the right. 2 receivers, 1 left, 1 right for the Tours. And they will give it to Clark, and Clark will get
Joubert on the carry.
To the 23-yard line. 2nd down and 10 coming up
And
for
on the
Sulphur.
stop, Caden Williams and Jake Chadwick. 2nd and 10 for the Golden Tours.
On the stop, Caden Williams. There we go. So no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 coming up for Sulphur. Shift around, leaving 1 man in the backfield along with DePriest. DePriest to throw. He is caught out here. And there will be, again, no gain.
Pass complete to number 31, Jordan Jardno. On the
Jardno
stop,
with the
22,
reception.
Emmanuel Collins.
He is hit almost immediately. The problem was he was going back toward the line of scrimmage when he caught the ball, so there'll be no gain on the
23-yard line.
At a 3rd and 10 coming up for the Tours. The radio guy said that their games go fast because they run the football. We're almost done with the first quarter. And the Tours shift around people. With 1 wide receiver now. Priest throws far side and he just whips that past.
Pass intended for number 2, Tyler Joubert.
His intended receiver out of the backfield, Joubert, he just threw that too hard. Now the Tours will have to punt. That should bring in Paxton Van Meter. One man back deep for Southside. Just inside his part of midfield. Good snap, not a good kick at all. It will go out of bounds in the Sulphur bench. So the Sharks will get ball in Sulphur territory, already leading at 7-0. 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. They're going to mark it out of bounds at the 44, 46. Well, that's pretty good for Sulphur because it.
24 yards off the punt. The Sharks take over 1st and 10 at the Golden Tour 46-yard line.
So good field position for the Sharks to start this drive. already on top by 7. They'll send one receiver way out to the left. It's just a sophomore. Gets up under center. A quick handoff to Singleton. The Tours are there. It's a good job by the left side of the Sulphur defensive line.
Brought down by number 92, Ashton Freeman. Loss of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 12 from the 48-yard line.
Own teammates and loses a couple of yards. Back to the 48-yard line. But 2nd down and 12. One receiver comes to the near side. They do not have to snap the ball, and they will choose not to. So we played a full quarter here. Oh, what a beautiful night for football. Homecoming.
And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Sharks 7 and the Golden Tours nothing. I'd like to give a special shout out to Spot, our game day sponsor. Stelly Physical and Occupational Therapy is a positive partner of Sulphur High Athletics.
We'll take on the Bears. They have this Sam Houston. Barb is New Iberia. Acadiana has Lafayette. Not sure where they're playing that. Maybe back. Lafayette has redone their complete athletic facilities, I believe. I know they rebuilt their football stadium. Good buddy. How are you? Mr. John Bridges. He comes out of hibernation once a year. But 2nd down and 12 for the Sharks as we begin the second quarter. We'll head to the north side of Matt Walker Stadium here in the second. Keeping it and taking it all the way to the house will be Diaz.
Carter Diaz on the carry for 48 yards and a touchdown.
It's a 52-yard run, I believe. 48-yard run. Here will come on. Play took 7 seconds.
Owen Bashir's extra point try is up and good. 11 minutes, 53 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Southside
Your
14
new score,
and
Sharks
Sulphur
14 and the Golden Tours nothing. I'd like to give a shout out to Maplewood First Baptist Church for providing today's varsity team breakfast. Maplewood First Baptist Church, positive partner of Sulphur High Athletics.
Southside 119 total yards in the first 2 possessions. They lead at 14-0. Dig around and find some more scores. Tours will take it to 34. We get it out to the 39-yard line. That is Clark once again.
Luke Clark on the return for the Golden Tours.
Clark gives the Tours again some decent field position. Picked up a couple of
5
first
yards
downs
on the
their first
return.
possession.
The Tours take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Scored on their first 2 possessions. Tours. Priest back into the quarterback, the shotgun. Going to hand this off. Some running room for Joubert. So he'll get it out across
Tyler
the
Joubert on the carry.
44 to about
Gain of
45
6 yards on the run.
Six.
Brings up 2nd and 4
On the play on the
45-yard line.
That's what the Tours need. Lots of positive yardage on first down. So they don't have to worry about throwing the ball or having to pick up large chunks of yardage on third down. Two receivers will go out wide left. One man in the backfield with the Priest. He comes in motion. They'll take the pitch to him. Priest will keep it. He'll lose a yard. Back to the 44-yard line. That'll bring up a third down and 5 or so.
Priest on the carry.
The game being the
And on the stop,
49-yard line.
26, Caden Williams.
Early in the second quarter here, 14-0.
It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Tours from their own 44-yard line.
Receivers to the left, two to the right for the Tours. And the Tours will jump.
That ball false start penalty against the Tours.
Penalty against
5-yard penalty will bring up a 3rd and 10.
Now it'll be 3rd and 10.
39-yard line.
Exactly what they don't want to deal with. Has the early 6-0 lead over Lafayette. Being played at Scott. So going to run it. They're going to get a couple. Whistle blows, the ball at the 39-yard line. Well, it's 4th down.
Luke Clark on the carry.
Once again.
In on the stop, number 8, Cooper David. A gain of 2 on the play brings up 4th and 8 for the Tours on their own 41-yard line.
8-7. Darren Crow this evening. Meter back in. Much better punt this time. Will take a bit of a Southside roll. Tours will down it at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up for the Sharks. We've got 9:21 to go in the first half.
25 yards on the punt, and the Sharks take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Sharks have gone 73 yards and 46 yards on their 2 previous drives. Ended up in touchdowns. Yes, we'll hand it off to Armand. The Tours are there. Suphur stopped it. Pretty good in this first half. It's the edges where the Sharks can use
Justin
their
Williams
speed.
on the carry. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Sharks.
But 2nd and 10 coming up for Southside. They will try the right side this time, left side.
Cruz Holden on the carry for the Sharks. Brought down by number 14, Tajay Smith. Gain of 1 on the play brings up 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of a yard.
The 35-yard line.
It'll be 3rd down and 9 coming up. the 8-minute mark here. We're playing the second quarter, 14-0 Southside. One man in the backfield. Diaz up under center. Oops, not Diaz. They're going to throw back to the near side. Screen works to the 40, but a good defensive play by the Golden Tours prevents it from becoming a first down. That was not Diaz throwing the football.
Holden's pass complete to number 88, Cade Fontenot.
Cade Fontenot with a reception.
Brought down with number 8, William Gunter.
I believe that was 13, Cruz Holden, throwing the ball. 4th down and 2, and the Sharks will go for it.
The 4th and 2 from the 42-yard line.
And now they have a trouble in the backfield. Holden cannot get the ball handed off, and the Tours will stop him.
And that's a Freedom Pharmacy stop for the Golden Tour defense.
So Holden takes those last two snaps.
Downs, 1st and 10.
For Southside.
At Sharks 43-yard line.
Diaz is injured. Maybe there was some other issue that we don't know about. Holden
line.
is a senior. Diaz is a sophomore. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Tours. They'll start this drive in Southside territory. They give us to Jobert. He will pick up a yard to the 42 or the 41.
And on the stop, number 26, Caden Williams.
The drive began at the 42-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9 for the Tours.
So it's 2nd and 9 coming up for Suphur. Picked up a couple of first downs on their first possession. They've had the punt on the last 2. 2 receivers to the left. Big man here on the right for the Tours. On 2nd and 9. Slandrino goes in motion. DePriest will keep it. He will get it just inside the 40-yard line, or a short gain of a couple of yards at best. Had a 3rd down and 7 coming up for Suphur.
In on the stop, number 44, Jake Chadwick.
So 3rd down and 7.
It'll be 3rd and 7 for
inside
the from the Sharks,
Southside
39-yard line.
6:30 to go in the first half. It's 14-0 Southside as we have an injury issue. They're going to send a player off. There's no timeout. Just have to send a player off. Now a timeout will be called by Southside. I think we want to get the player back in.
Timeout on the field, charge to the Sharks.
So in order to do that,
timeout. I'd like to give a shout out to Freedom Pharmacy on Maplewood Drive, sponsor of today's Player of the Game Reward.
In order to do that, they have to
partner of Sulphur High Athletics. And fans, don't forget to grab those split the pot tickets.
Each team is used
from any member of the Sulphur High wrestling
team. Called the first one.
You only have a few minutes left. The winning ticket will be drawn at halftime.
I think all of the homecoming activities will be on TV here. On video, I guess we should say. Or you might be watching this on TV. 3rd and a long 7 coming up for the Golden Tornadoes. The clock stopped with 6:32 to go in the quarter. DePriest back in the shotgun as usual. With Jobert to his left. And he will throw. Slant is incomplete. Kuipers, I believe, is
Pass
the
intended
intended
for number
receiver
12,
there.
Sawyer Kuipers.
So it's fourth down.
4th
Paxton
and 7 for the Golden Tour.
Van Meter will return to the field for his third punt. I think that's who that is. I don't think it is. Whistles. And at the snap of the ball, that is not Van Meter. Another timeout.
Timeout on the field charge to the Golden Tours. Their second charged timeout. I'd like to give a shout out to Raising Cane's in Sulphur, who provided the press box meal for tonight's
Jasper
game.
Grimble?
Raising
Number
Cane's,
16?
a positive partner of Sulphur High Athletics.
I think that's who that is doing the punting. See if we can get a better look from behind here. When we come back out. Yep, 16, that's good. I didn't think I saw 42 the last time. One man back deep for Southside. Again, a high snap. Ribble's kick is high, and it will take a little bit of a Sulphur roll. And the Sharks will have it
19 yards on the
right about the
punt. Sharks
20-yard
take over
line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10. They lead at 14-0. 6:18 to go as we play here in the first half. Perfect football weather. None of the college teams are home tomorrow. Come to think of it. I'll be in San Antonio tomorrow with McNeese. Handoff goes up the middle for a big gain and another first down. That's Singleton. Ramon Singleton will pick up their 6th first down for the Sharks.
Singleton on the carry. Brought down by number 28, Davin Lee Stevens. 1st and 10 for the Sharks.
They went 4 and out on their
at
last
the
possession.
37-yard line.
Turning it over on downs. They've scored on the first 2. Diaz back in the game. Check that.
Cruz Holden on the carry.
Nope, that's Holden.
Brought down by J. Michael Stelly. Gain of 5 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd and 5 from the 42-yard line.
Diaz was running the offense very well. Sometimes that's a discipline thing. But 2nd down and 5 from the 42. Holden will keep on the option. You get it out to midfield.
Holden on the
That'll be another
carry.
first down for
Brought
Southside.
down by number 21, Mason DePriest. That run good for a first down for the
Priest on the
Sharks
stop for
at the
the
50-yard line.
Golden Tours. As we come up on the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter, 14-0 Southside. And the Sharks have it right at midfield with a 1st and 10. Hold it up under center. We'll hand it off. Golden Tours with good defensive play right there.
Ramon Singleton on the carry. Brought down by number 28, Davin Lee Stevens. Gain of 2 on the play. Brings
Davin
up
Lee
2nd and
Stevens
8
makes
for
the
the
good
Sharks
play for the Tours.
at
Again,
the
just
Golden
2.
Tour 48-yard line.
And it's 2nd and 8 coming up for Southside. They are in no hurry. They play very short games. Diaz will give it up the middle. I think that's Singleton to the 40. That'll be very close to a first down. It is 1st and 10.
Ramon Singleton on the carry. It's good for a first down for the Sharks at the Golden Tour 40-yard line.
Ball right at the 40. And another first down for the Sharks. Two receivers go to the right side. The wingman also over there. Holding to throw. Throws deep. That's a bad pass. The Tours usually break it up.
Pass intended
He
for
threw
number
that
1,
straight up in
Colin
the air.
Francois. Broken up by number 21, Mason DePriest.
But the fact that they threw the football is a shock.
At the Golden Tour 40-yard line.
It's 2nd down and 10. That will stop the clock with 3:20 to go in the quarter. In the second, 14-0. Southside leads it. They scored on their first 2 possessions. It's 2nd and 10. So that's Armand again. Nope. Singleton.
Singleton on the carry.
And it's 3rd down and 4 coming up. And that's Singleton in the backfield with the pink shoes. And a whistle. And a timeout, Suphur.
Timeout on the field. Charge to the Golden Tours, their 2nd charged timeout. Fans last
Both
chance to
teams
grab
have
those
used their
split the pot
2 of their 3
tickets from any
timeouts
member
here
of the Suphur High wrestling team.
in the first half.
That winning ticket will be selected at halftime.
Scores for you here. As the other 2 5A schools, I think, are out of town tonight. Acadiana now leads 28-0 over Lafayette. Getting nothing from Barb in New Iberia. That'll be a first down. That's Holden. Keeping it himself.
Holden on the carry. It's good for a first down for the Sharks at the Suphur 30-yard line.
In the first quarter still. Sam Houston, it's a field goal. They lead at Carry Pro 10-8. 1st and 10 right at the 30-yard line. It's now 17-8 Sam Houston on top of Caring Crow. From the 30, 1st and 10, Holden will pitch it at the last minute. This is a touchdown, and this is Colin Francois.
Colin Francois on the carry for 30 yards and a touchdown.
Holden held that to the very last second. Well, they're going to say he's out of bounds. Okay. At the 5-yard line. So just a long first down, the 10th first down of the first half for Southside. The clock is stopped at 2:10 to go. It's 1st and goal to go. Holden up the middle, maybe a yard.
Ramon Singleton on the carry.
Singleton on the carry.
The 2-point conversion try is no good. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first half. Your new score, the Sharks 20 and the Golden Tours nothing.
They think it's a touchdown downstairs. Scoreboard says it's 20-0. The clock didn't run.
That was a first down and goal play. That'll bring up 2nd and goal
Magnus
from the 5-yard line.
A 2-point conversion attempt. So Southside gets a free play here, clockwise. I'm not sure Southside knows what's going on either. Holden will score from 5 out.
Holden on the carry for 5 yards and a touchdown.
So I think everybody was confused there, except me, but I'm sitting next to their coaches, so I can hear what they're saying. And one of them said, oh, he stepped out of bounds? Here to attempt the extra point after some fun and games here by Southside on the conversion attempt. I think that's Holden is the holder.
Owen Bashir's extra point
It's
try
21-0.
And good with 1 minute 32 seconds remaining in the first half.
92 seconds to play here in the
Sharks
first
21
half.
And the Golden Tours
It's
nothing.
21-0 now. Southside on top. Brashear's 3 for 3. And the extra point attempts. It was a 75-yard drive. 77. It started at 23. That would give them a 73-46 and a 77-yard scoring drive here this evening in the first half. This bounces to the 29. Doors will get it out to the 35 at least. Yep.
Luke Clark on the return for the Golden Tours.
Clark again on the kickoff return. 1st and 10 Suphur from their own 35-yard line. Tours picked up 2 first downs on their
4
first
yards
possession.
on the return. Tours take over
Picked
1st
up
and
a
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Downs once and punted 3 other times. So they have 126 to work with and I believe just 1 timeout. Two receivers to the left side. DePriest will hand it off. Clark.
Luke
Pretty good
Clark
head
on
of
the
steam
carry.
going until he ran into
Tripped up by number 4, Carson Gula. Gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 from the 39-yard line.
Apparently they don't. DePriest to throw. That is caught. It's going to be close to a first down for Suphur.
Pass completes number 1, Cole Trahan. It's good for a Lakeside Bank first down.
It is
Golden
first down.
Tours at their own 45-yard line.
Second quarter, third of the ball game. Cole Trahan making the reception. DePriest slings it deep. That should be a flag. It will be 15. Pass interference will be the call.
Pass intended for number 31, Jordan Jardino. Flag down on the play.
Second penalty against Southside. That'll move it into Sharks territory to the 40-yard line. They'll give the Tours another first down.
Pass interference penalty against the Sharks.
2 plays, they've doubled their first downs.
15-yard penalty and a Lakeside Bank first down for the Golden Tours.
46 seconds to play
line.
in the first half. Southside will get the football to start the second half. The Priest will hand it off. Loss of yard.
Clark on the carry.
Clark goes down to the 41-yard line.
Number 33, Ethan
Come
Roca.
out. Joubert will come in.
Second and 11 for the Tours.
The Tours do not have a timeout, so they're in a big hurry here. Priest to throw. In trouble. He will run it. He will go out of bounds with somebody riding on top of him. That's 15 more.
The Priest on the carry. Brought down by number 3, Jaden Hypolite.
They're going to move this one now inside the 30. Inside the 25. I think Southside may use their timeout. Another timeout.
A dead ball personal foul against the Sharks.
So a pair of 15-yard penalties helping out the Tours on this possession. That'll move it to the 21-yard
15-yard
line,
in a Lakeside Bank first down for the Golden Tours.
As the Sharks will use a timeout.
20
seconds left to play in the half.
Timeout on the field charged to the Sharks. Their second charged timeout.
Suphur trailing at 21-0 here just before halftime. One receiver way out left for the Tours. 3 bunched up here to the right. The Priest looks that way. Now he's in trouble. He escapes. He's got to run it. He's going to run it. And we got another flag.
Brody DePriest on the carry.
Oh, yeah, we got another flag, at least one. This one may go against Suphur for holding. But we've been wrong before.
Flag down on the play.
It is holding Suphur.
Holding the call against the Golden Tours.
So it'll be first down. Back at the 30-yard line for the
from
Tours.
the spot of the foul.
First and 14
for the Tours.
With 15 seconds left.
30-yard line.
DePriest to throw. Pressure comes, and he just throws it away. That should be intentional grounding. There's a flag.
Flag down on the play.
We've had a flag on what, 4 consecutive plays here? 11 seconds to go. Suphur seems to think it's on Southside. They may also be discussing whether there's a illegal man downfield or intentional grounding. So I'm waiting to see what Brian has to say here. Dead ball foul, personal foul,
Dead ball,
Southside.
personal foul penalty against the Sharks.
Wow. Their coach isn't happy about something to somebody.
That'll result in a Lakeside Bank first down for the Golden Tours at the 15-yard line.
Move at half the distance, which is the 15-yard line. 11 seconds left. DePriest to throw. Over the middle, it is bounced up in the air and incomplete.
Pass intended for number 86, Cole Benoit.
Cole Benoit was the intended receiver.
Second and 10 for the Tours.
Take another shot at the end zone here. It's 6 seconds left. They're going to attempt a 32-yard field goal. This is Van Meter. He will have to push it a little bit to the left. I'm sorry, to the right. He has one field goal on the year of 28 yards. Snap is good. The kick is long enough. And it hits the upright. And Southside's going to return it. 20, 30, 40, 50. And this is going to be a 100-yard return for a score. Let's see, is it going to count? I don't think so. Suphur's walking off the field. So it's halftime. It's 21-0. I don't know if maybe the upright deadens the play.
Field goal hit the upright, which ended the play.
Okay, that was it.
That'll bring up halftime with the
So it's 21-0
at
at the half. Southside on top.
This broadcast of Friday Night Football is sponsored by Jennifer Maboo State Farm, your good neighbor State Farm agent.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We want to welcome you to the 77th Annual Suphur High School Homecoming here at Matt Walker Stadium. Tonight we are welcoming back alumni from 1964, 74, 84, 94, 2004, and 2014. I'm John Bridges, class of 1977, and I'd like to welcome all of our honored guests from Southside High School, our students in our community here to Matt Walker. This year we're proud to present 4 homecoming queens from past years here at Suphur High. Our former queens are getting roses from Suphur Floral Designs tonight. Joining us from the class of 1984 is Ms. Allison Wenzel. Allison resides in Oxfordshire, England, and is a partner with Utility Warehouse, which is based in London. Escorting her tonight is her dad, Charles Chuck Wenzel. Representing the class of 1994 is Ms. Stephanie Hall Gould. Stephanie resides in Lake Charles. She's employed with Family and Juvenile Court and is being escorted by J. Paul Smith. Ms. Aniquia Robinson is here tonight representing the class of 2004. Aniquia is a compliance analyst for J.P. Morgan Chase. She lives in Plano, Texas, and is being escorted by the 2004 class president, Brian Bimmel. And representing the class of 2014 is Ms. Emily Margaret Mary Reeves. Emily resides in Moss Bluff and is a self-employed assistant. Escorting Emily tonight is her father, Jack Reeves. Now, as the court is presented, each year we hear from the Suphur High School Golden Tornado Marching Band. They'll be playing I'll Be There. Drum majors are Caden McCardle, Roy Singletary, and Gabriel Winkleman. Band captains include color guard captain Madden Trahan, drum captain Storm Braniff, front ensemble captain Bryson Porter, woodwind captain Neria Cazares, and brass captain Logan Robertson. The Suphur High Golden Tornado Marching Band is under the direction of Matthew McMillan, Andrew Usey, and Darren Hooper, and the color guard is under the direction of Logan Thomas. Suphur High School Twisters dance line is under the direction of Miss Holly Beth Land. They're led by Captain Anna Duvall and Dixie Stewart, co-captain Bree Stringer. The Royals dance line under the direction of Carrie Beth Schaefer and J.C. Savoy. They're led by Captains Heidi Armistead and Paige Duan. Co-captains are Cassidy Allen and Darby Gould. Let's beat the homecoming court. Tonight, our first freshman maid is Evie Ledoux. Evie is the daughter of Cade and Tracy Ledoux, and while at W.W. Lewis Middle School, Evie was on the volleyball team, Rebel Riot, and Student Council. She was also recognized as a leader of excellence. On the Suphur High School freshman campus, Evie maintains a 3.71 GPA while taking part in Beta, Student Council, and the Suphur High volleyball team. Evie is being escorted tonight by her father, Cade Ledoux. Our second freshman maid is Addison Judge. Addison, the daughter of Joe and Danielle Judge, maintaining a 4.0 GPA while at Lewis and was recognized as Student of the Year there. She also got the American Legion Award and was member of the Student Council and Beta. She played volleyball and soccer and served as president of the 8th grade choir. Addison recognized with the Director's Award for being involved in choir. And at Suphur High, Addison continues to play volleyball and soccer. She maintains her membership in Student Council, Beta, and choir. Addison's being escorted tonight by her mother, Danielle Judge. Representing the sophomore class, Mallory LeBlanc. Mallory is the daughter of Jeremy and Michelle LeBlanc. She has maintained a 3.8 GPA and is a member of Student Council, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, our students, and the yearbook staff. Mallory's also danced with the SHS Royals dance team for 2 years. Mallory represented her class as a freshman on the 2024 spring court and is an active member of St. Teresa's Catholic Church Life Teen and Teen Acts communities. Escorting Mallory tonight is her mom, Michelle LeBlanc. Welcome our second sophomore maid, Elliot Skinner. Elliot is the daughter of James and Katie Skinner. She currently has a 4.0 GPA. She got the S Award and Student of the Month her freshman year. She's been a part of the CPSB Visual and Talented Arts program since 3rd grade and has had numerous pieces displayed in art shows here locally. As a 2-year Suphur High cheerleader, Elliot's been recognized as an All-American cheerleader. She's a member of the Taurus weightlifting team. As a Louisiana State champion, Elliot will attend the national competition this summer. Elliot represented the freshman class on the 2023 homecoming court and this year's spring court. Escorting Elliot tonight is her father, James Skinner. Now to the junior maids. Representing the junior class first is Macy Dugas. Macy, the daughter of Eric and Blair Dugas, she has a 4.125 GPA. Class president for 3 years. She's a member of the Student Council, National Honor Society, Beta Future Business Leaders, the Interact, and P7 Bible Club. Macy's also played for the soccer team and was recognized as most improved. Macy also placed first in the civics rally. Macy was chosen to represent her class in the spring courts on 2022 and 2023, as well as the homecoming courts and the Suphur High beauty pageant. Macy's completed over 75 hours of community service. She's a member of St. Teresa's Catholic Church, was recently crowned the Bonton Pageant Princess. Escorting Macy tonight is her father, Eric Dugas. Heidi Armistead is the next junior class maid. Heidi is the daughter of Tiffany and Dane Vincent and Reginald Armistead. Heidi has a 4.0 and she placed first in Agriculture 2 at District Literary Rally. Heidi's been a member of Beta, National Society of High School Scholars, Student Council, Tours on Purpose, and Educators Rising. Heidi, active in FFA, serving as vice president. She's been recognized as the FFA chapter degree and the FFA Hannah Vincent Jacket Memorial Award. Heidi's captain of the Royals dance line and has twice received the Best Technique Award and the Pennant Forward Award. She's a UDA All-American dancer, representing her class on the homecoming court in 2022 and the 2024 spring court. She's a member of Houston River Baptist and a dancer for Roxanne School of Dance and Lake Charles Academy. She is escorted by her dad, Reginald Armistead. There are 8 maids representing the senior class. The first is Alyssa Vale Martin. Alyssa, the daughter of Stoney and Mandy Martin. She has a 3.58 GPA. Alyssa has played for the Lady Taurus basketball team 4 years in high school and has competed with the Louisiana High School Rodeo Association for a year. Alyssa represented her class in the beauty pageant last year, and she's a member of the Our Lady of La Salette's Teen Acts community, volunteering with Special Olympics and the Prayer Blanket Ministry, founded by her Nana. Escorting Alyssa tonight is her father, Stoney Martin. Our second senior maid is Sophia Baldridge. Sophia is the daughter of Jeremy and Sandy Baldridge. She has maintained a 4.1 GPA and has been recognized with the S Award 3 times and for Outstanding ACT Award. Sophia is the member of the SHS tennis team and serves on the Suphur Tornado Athletic Training Team. She's a member of Mu Alpha Theta, National Honor Society and Student Council, and has served as sophomore class historian, student council parliamentarian, and senior class secretary. Sophia is a student rep on the CPSB Advisory Council and serves on the morning announcement team and as a tour guide, translating for Spanish-speaking students on campus. She's a member of the Immaculate Conception Life Team Group and Sulphur Teen Acts and is being escorted by her father, Jeremy Baldridge. Our third senior maid is Addison Blythe Trahan, the daughter of Derek and Brandy Trahan. Addison has a 4.31 GPA and currently ranked number 3 in the senior class, getting the S Award 3 times and is an AP Scholar. Addison was Rotary Club Student of the Week and has received the ELA Certificate of Achievement for Perfect Leap Score and the Academic Achievement Award for her high ACT score. Addison is a member of Beta, Yearbook, and National Honor Society and is active with P7 Bible Club and the Student Council, serving as vice president her freshman year. She is the current captain of the Lady Taurus soccer team, and her outstanding skill with soccer has been recognized with the Golden Boot Award for most goals scored, as well as offensive MVP and All-District Honorable Mention. She's a member of the Calcasieu Soccer Club tournament team for 3 seasons, including 2022 when they won the state championship. Addison goes to St. Teresa's Catholic Church and is in the youth group there. Escorting her is her dad, Derek Trahan. Next up is our fourth senior maid, Emma LeBlanc, the daughter of Jeremy and Michelle LeBlanc. Emma has a 4.0 GPA and has been recognized as Taurus Student of the Month. She's worked on the SHS Yearbook for 2 years and is currently senior editor. She's a member of the Student Council and Rotary Interact Club, serving as historian. She cheered for Sulphur High all 4 years and is the current SHS cheer captain. Emma has been recognized as an SCA and UCA All-American cheerleader. She represented her class as a freshman homecoming maid and junior spring court maid. She was also chosen to represent the sophomore class in last year's beauty pageant. Emma is an active member of St. Teresa's teen group. She lectures at Mass and is on the Camp Cove Crest subcommittee. She's also a member of the Teen Acts team, and Emma is being escorted tonight by her father, Jeremy LeBlanc. The fifth senior maid is Dixie Stewart, the daughter of Robert Peanut and Emily Stewart. Dixie has a 3.93 GPA, selected to represent Sulphur High as a delegate to the Louisiana Girls State. Dixie served on the Student Council for 3 years, danced with the Cyclones, the freshman dance line, and has been on the Twisters dance team 3 years. Dixie, as part of the team, earned national rankings on the National Dance Competition in Orlando and was featured on ESPN. Dixie was recognized as a UDA All-American dancer, and she serves as Twisters captain. Dixie represented her class of freshman and sophomore years on the spring court and last year's beauty pageant, placing first runner-up. Dixie is a member of Our Lady of Prompt Succor Catholic Church and serves on the Diocese of Lake Charles Youth Corps team. and was also the first recipient of the Tony Tremonti Award and Scholarship. Escorting Dixie tonight is her father, Robert Peanut Stewart. Kendall Judge is our 6th senior maid. Kendall is the daughter of Joe and Danielle Judge. She has a 4.21 GPA and is a 3-time recipient of the S Award. She also has been recognized as an AP Scholar and has twice received the Distinguished Scholar Athlete Award. Kendall is a member of the Student Council, Beta SHS Choir, and Fellowship of Christian Students serving on the leadership team. Kendall served her class as vice president her sophomore and junior years and now serves as class president. Kendall has been a member of the track team and the Lady Taurus volleyball team all 4 years. She was named 2023-24 track team MVP. For volleyball, Kendall served as the JV team captain and now serves as the varsity team captain. She was named second team all-district her sophomore year, first team all-district her junior year. She's represented her class as homecoming maid her freshman, sophomore, and junior years, and was on the spring court her sophomore year. Escorting Kendall is her father, Joe Judge. Our 7th senior maid, Fallon Paige Andropont. Fallon's the daughter of Kimberly Andropont and the late Matthew Andropont. Fallon has a 4.0 GPA and is a 3-time recipient of the S Award, a member of Student Council and the Lady Taurus softball volleyball team. Her junior year, Fallon was named Honorable Mention All-District in volleyball. This is Fallon's 3rd year to represent her class as a homecoming maid. She has also represented her class on the spring court her freshman, sophomore, and junior years, and was in the SHS Beauty Pageant her sophomore year. Fallon's a member of St. Teresa's Catholic Church Life Teens and takes part in various volunteer and food collection programs for the Suphur Senior Center and Abraham Stent. Fallon is being escorted tonight by her mother, Kimberly Andropont. And our 8th senior maid tonight is Bree Stringer. Bree, the daughter of Scott and Tisha Stringer. Bree has a 3.81 GPA. She's received the S Award the past 3 years. Bree is a member of Student Council, and she's currently serving as co-captain of the nationally ranked Twisters dance line. She was also recently recognized as a UDA All-American. Bree is a member of Living Water Global Methodist Church, and escorting Bree tonight is her father, Scott Stringer. And that's our court. It's time now for the court committee to thank all the SHS administration, Christy Seifert, Andrea McFarland, Skylar Brashear, Jessica Wilfer, Amy Weeks, and Jessie Ann Thomas for helping to make this year's presentation a success. Thanks also to Cajun Monograms for the court t-shirts and to Katie Maddox for the program and field pictures. Also Jay Stelly with Stelly Physical and Occupational Therapy for tonight's program inserts. Now, tonight's queen will be crowned by Chad East. He represents the class of 1994 here at Sulphur High, celebrating its 30th reunion this weekend. Our crown is being donated this year by the Cabbage Patch Flowers and Gifts, owned by Wendy Kuntz and Tammy Gaspard, in memory of their mom and George Vanderheg. Presenting with Mr. East are the crown bearer, Avi Joe Gothro, and bouquet presenter, Stratton Charlie. Stratton is presenting the bouquet from Sulphur Floral Designs. He's the son of Austin and Madison Charlie. Austin, a class of 2014. Stratton's a first grader at First Baptist Christian Academy and enjoys hunting, fishing, football, baseball, and hanging out with his buddies and family. Avi is the daughter of Jared and Ashley Gotro, the class of 2004. Avi is in the first grade at T.S. Cooley Elementary and enjoys all the things, she says, including gymnastics, dance, softball, swimming, art, and reading. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, let's congratulate Sulphur High's 77th homecoming queen, chosen by the student body, Miss Emma LeBlanc. Chad East is going to place the crown upon Emma's head, and that will officially proclaim her this year's fall homecoming queen. The Student Council Senior Rep Aubrey Picard will now present to the Queen a gift from the senior class. It was donated by Victoria's On Oak as a remembrance of this year. And representing the Golden Tour football team is Wyatt Cormier, presenting a souvenir football that's been autographed by the senior varsity players. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, please stand with us, the Queen and her court, and join in the singing of the Suphur High School alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's congratulate this year's homecoming queen, Miss Emma LeBlanc. And thank you so much for joining us for the 2024 Fall Homecoming Court.
The Sharks won the coin toss and elected to defer. They will receive the second half kickoff. On to kickoff for the Tours, Paxton Van Meter. Evan Abercrombie.
This broadcast of Friday Night Football is sponsored by Jennifer Maboo State Farm, your good neighbor State Farm agent.
Sharks, as we start off the third quarter here in Suphur. And we got a flag down. Starting the second half like we ended the first half. That'll be a false start against
penalty against the Sharks.
Southside now 55 yards on 5 penalties.
5-yard penalty brings up first and 15
in the ball game
from the 37-yard line.
Acadiana 42-3 over Lafayette. That is at halftime. So that one is pretty much done. Sam Houston leads at the half in Carencro 24-16. This one will go up the middle for very little gain. Doors have done a pretty good job up the middle.
Justin Williams on the carry. In on the stop, number 77, Logan Hines.
Singleton will pick up a yard. Second down and 14 coming.
Gain of 1 on the play brings up second and 14 from the 38-yard line.
Ball is at the 38. Pitch to the far side. This is where Southside has done the most damage. At Singleton, he'll pick up about 6. It'll bring up third down and long.
Singleton on the carry.
Barb is up 28-7. That's just about halftime in New Iberia.
On the stop, number 16, Jasper Grimble.
Well, 3rd and 9 coming up from the 43.
Gain of 5 on the run brings up 3rd and 9 from the 43-yard line.
They faced a 3rd and 15 earlier.
Freedom Pharmacy third down.
Converted that into a first down. This time the Tours are waiting. 2-yard pickup to the 45. It's 4th down. That is it's Armand back into the game. Well, Justin Williams
on the carry.
23.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And we're going to see
We'll bring up 4th and 7
the
from
punt
the
team for the first
line.
time here tonight. For the Sharks. Brashears does both place kicking and punting. Short kick. Takes a very good bounce for the Sharks, but the Tours will pick it up. And no gain after the pickup. There's a flag down. I don't think there was a fair
30
catch.
yards on the punt, flag down on the play.
Like J. Michael Stelly had the punt. Going to be a face mask against the Sharks. It's the second time that has happened.
5-yard face mask penalty.
Just 5.
Golden Tours will take over 1st and 10.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Suphur. From their own 31-yard line, their first possession here in the second half. Not sure that's DePriest. I think it is at quarterback. It is. It is. He'll hand it off to the second man back there for no gain. That's Joubert.
Joubert on the carry. That'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Tours from the 30-yard line.
Say he lost a yard. 2nd and 11. The ball is back at the 30-yard line. Tours trail 21-0 here. Early in the third quarter. Homecoming, Emma LeBlanc, the 77th homecoming queen here at Sulphur High School. DePriest keeps, and gets knocked down after a gain of a yard.
Brody DePriest on the carry. Tripped up by number 7, Shamar
No, they say he didn't gain anything. So it's 3rd and 11.
Play 3rd and 11 for the Tours. Fans, get out those split the pot tickets. We'll be announcing that winning number in just a moment.
3rd and 11 from the 30-yard line. Receiver left and right for the Tours. Backs are split. DePriest with the snap. He will keep it himself. Actually, that's Clark, I think, who apparently fumbled the football. And it is Southside football. It's first turnover of the night.
Fumble on the play, recovered for the Sharks by number 4, Carson Gula.
Carson Gula comes up with a loose football.
31-yard line.
They will have it at their own 30 of the Sulphur 31-yard line.
This winning number 4, 9, 7, 3, 2, 1. 497-321. If you have that split the pot ticket, please come on up to the press box.
Can't find any
Also, your
scores
attention,
from
please. We have a lost cell phone.
3A Westlake played last night. Boy, Jennings is up on top of South Beauregard, 42-0. St. Louis at college prep tonight. Dees throws into the end zone for the touchdown.
Parker Diaz pass complete to number 21, Jack Jones, for 31
Jack
yards.
Jones with the score. 31-yard pass play. A short 31-yard drive, 8:17 to go here in the third quarter. Bashir's on.
Owen Bashir's extra point try is up.
And he will make it.
And no good.
No good.
With 8 minutes,
27-0 is what it remains.
In the third quarter, your new score: the Sharks 27 and the Golden Tours nothing. Once again, looking for.
So one-play drive. They've had a one-play and a two-play drive here tonight.
497-321. 497-321.
And it's 27-0.
Come on up to the press box.
Southside on top. Well, they certainly aren't looking ahead. They have a big game next week with Acadiana that will likely decide the district championship. Acadiana is also cruising tonight. They're up on Lafayette 42-3. That one is one score away from a running clock. Brashear's kick. Going to bounce out of bounds. So the Tours will get it in pretty good field position here.
Fans, don't forget to stop by the concession
Iowa beating
stand.
Washington Marion tonight. That's 33-6.
Home bleachers. If you haven't yet made dinner plans, you'll find a great selection of Angus beef hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, pulled pork, boudin, and more. It's all available at the concession stands. Free kick out of bounds penalty against the Sharks.
The field goal
Take over first and
attempt
10 at
by
their
Suphur
own
hit the
35-yard
upright
line.
and was returned for a touchdown. Obviously, that was no good. Didn't count. You know, in Louisiana, once the ball crosses the goal line, it's a dead ball. So that is why that play was blown dead. First and 10 Suphur at their own 35-yard line, trailing now 27-0. DePriest to throw. Pressure comes and he will be sacked.
The Priest caught in the backfield by number 8, Cooper David.
Cooper David. First sack of the night for the
Loss of 10 yards on the play. Bring up
Sharks
second and
defense
20
all the way
from
back to the 25-yard
25-yard
line. They'll bring up a second down and 20 for the Tours. Suphur travels to Karen Crow next week. Sam Houston up on top of Karen Crow. That one is at the half. DePriest will keep it. Lowers the shoulder at the 30. We'll get it out close to the 32-yard line and bring up a third down and long. They'll mark it at the 32-yard line. Third down and 13 coming up
Gain of 7 yards.
for the Tours. Suphur with 6 first downs in the ball game.
32-yard line.
4 of those coming in that last possession, thanks mostly to Southside penalties. DePriest in the shotgun with the snap. Gonna throw, in trouble, escapes one, still in trouble, and he will be brought down by the neck on the far side of the field. He was running left, which was very hard for a right-handed quarterback to throw back the other way. And he goes out of bounds for a loss of a yard. And it brings up 4th and 14. And it brings on
It'll bring up 4th and
Van
14
Meter.
for the Tours from the 31-yard
Grimble
line.
punted the first half. One man back deep, not very deep for Southside. Van Meter will kick it over his head. Fielded at the 33. And in trouble immediately. Looks like David.
35 yards on the punt. And no return. Sharks
And he
take
goes
over
Cooper
first and
David.
10 at their own 32-yard line.
That'll be 1st and 10 Sharks
I'd like to extend our appreciation to Mr. John Bridges.
at their own 32-yard line. 6:28 to go in the third quarter. It's 27-0 Southside.
He's a former proud member of the Golden Tornado Marching Band and a member of the Suphur High School Hall of Fame. We appreciate him for emceeing our homecoming festivities today.
See who the quarterback is here for Southside. They've used a couple. It's going to be Holden. They'll sweep it to the left and then cutting it back up the middle.
Ramon Singleton on the carry.
Singleton up with the pink
Tripped
shoes.
up by number 16, Jasper Grimble.
He'll pick up 9.
Be 2nd and 1 for the Sharks from the 41-yard line.
Jasper Grimble, who did the punting in the first half, makes the play on defense for the Tours. 2nd and 1. Ball at the 41-yard line. Holding up under center. One man back there. Singleton goes in motion. And keeping it is Holden, who gets tripped up after crossing the 45-yard line. He'll pick up the first down.
Cruz Holden on the carry. It's good for a first down for the Sharks from their own 46-yard line.
That'll get the ball out to the 46. halfway done, a little better than halfway through the third quarter. It's 27-0. Holden looks back at the sideline here. Change the play, I guess. Play clock is at 5 seconds. They get it off. Holden will keep it again. Gets it into Suphur territory. It's a gain of 7 to the 47-yard line.
And on the stop, number 16, Jasper Grimble.
Again, Grimble makes the play on defense for the Tours. 2nd down and 3 coming up. As the Sharks just pound away at the Tour defense here with 4:35 to play in the third. They will give it to the motion man. That's Singleton. Tours pick him up and drop him after he picks up the first down at the 44-yard line.
Moan Singleton on the carry. It's good for a first down for the Sharks at the Tour 43-yard line.
First and 10, Southside. They'll play it from the Suphur 43-yard line. Pitch comes to Singleton here on the near side. A blocker out in front, but he didn't make a block. But Singleton will still pick up 12 to the 31-yard line. It is a first down.
First down for the Sharks at the 31-yard line.
First and 10 Sharks, 14 first downs in the ball game. They've scored 7 in the first, 14 in the second, 6 here in the third for that 27-0 lead. From the 31-yard line, the quick handoff to Singleton. The Tours wrap him up in a hurry. Or no gain. Looks like the first guy to hit him
on the carry
was Tristan Oxley.
On the stop, number 28, Davin Lee Stevens. 2nd and 10 for the Sharks.
That may have been Freeman, number 92. Either way, it's no gain. 2nd down and 10 from the 31. All the quarterbacks go under center here. That's fumbled, and it's going to be picked up. Or a gain of nothing. They're going to call it down at the 30, a gain of 1. The ball came loose. And there was some guy out on the far side who picked it up. So it'll be 3rd down and 9 from the 30-yard line. An inadvertent whistle doesn't give you the ball, the down back, does it? Their coaches are yelling. I've never heard that before. On the play clock, and it's running down. 5 seconds. They'll have to call a timeout. And there it is. So timeout Southside.
Timeout.
The coaches are yelling inadvertent
Sharks,
whistle. They should have 2nd down.
Timeout.
There should have been no play. I've never heard that one before.
Our game day sponsor, Stelly Physical and Occupational Therapy, is a positive
like I tell anybody who listens, high school rules
athletics.
Not the same as college rules, and those are not the same as the NFL rules. It's one of the biggest things, I hear people complain about. Well, Pass interference ain't the same in high school as it is in the NFL, among other rules. So 3rd down and 9 for Southside. They lead at 27-0. Timeout stopped the clock with 1:38 to go. One receiver out here to the near side for the Sharks. They drop the handoff. And it appears it will be 4th down and 10 from the 31-yard line for the Sharks. So 4th down and 10.
Jean-Baptiste.
As
Bring
the
up 4th and 10.
Sharks fall on their
Sharks.
fumble.
That's another
They had one turnover in the ball
3rd
game.
down stop for the Golden Toro defense.
Suphur turned it over in the first half. So 4th and 10. They have already converted a 3rd and 15. Golden to throw. That's too far into the end zone, and Suphur will take over on downs at the 31-yard line. It's the second time that Southside has turned the ball over on downs tonight. Suphur's done it at least once also.
I'd like to say congratulations to Lakin Jones, winner of tonight's Split the Pot contest.
So 1st down, Suphur.
Lakin will win a share of
from their own 31-yard line. Toys have not run very many plays on the south side
of Suphur High Athletics.
Half of midfield. I think all of those came at the end of the first half. DePriest at quarterback. He will throw. Throws to his left. Throws out there, caught. That is Jaden Shirley, number 11.
Pass complete to number 11, Jaden Shirley.
It is Jaden Shirley.
Lakeside Bank 1st down for the Golden
And it is
Toro
1st down Suphur.
at their own 43-yard line.
Now they're running the clock at Scott. The Acadiana 49, Lafayette 3. They are on a collision course with Southside next week. 1st and 10 Suphur from the 43. It goes up the middle to Clark.
Luke Clark on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 from the 45.
45-yard line.
Karen Crow's made it a 1-point game. Sam Houston 24. Karen Crow 23. All these games in the 3rd quarter. Barb up 28-7. We'll get scores very quickly out of Liberia. 3 receivers near side. DePriest is going to just throw it away. And holding will be called, or a block in the back. Holding will be the call against Suphur. Don't know what to do. Our white hat is Brian Myers tonight. And it appears that Southside is going to accept that. Second holding call against Suphur this evening. That'll back it up to the 25-yard line.
10-yard penalty.
Or 35-yard line, and make it
18.
2nd down and 18. That used to be a spot foul in high school, but no longer. Otherwise, Suphur would be looking at a 2nd and about 30, as it occurred at about the 30-yard line. Last play of the quarter here. We're down to 5 seconds. Blitz coming. Pass is intended for Clark. We're going to get one more play.
Intended for Luke Clark.
Blitz was coming.
3rd and 18 for the Toro.
Clark was open, but DePriest had to get rid of it so fast. So it'll be 3rd down and 18 from the 25-yard line. So 1 second left. Receivers left and right for the Tours, one man in the backfield. Here comes the blitz again. DePriest throws far side. It is caught. Nowhere near the first down, and when we start the fourth quarter, Suphur will have to punt it away on 4th down and 13 from the 40-yard line.
Pushed out of bounds at the
So after
40-yard line, and that's the end of the third quarter with the score. The Sharks 27.
It is Southside 27 and Suphur nothing.
I'd like to thank Maplewood First Baptist Church, who provided today's varsity
So we can find
team
some other
breakfast.
scores here other than
Maplewood First Baptist Church, a
the
positive
5A
partner
scores we got
of
earlier.
Suphur High Athletics.
Vinton was up. DeQuincy is up by 4, playing Jonesboro Hodge. Boy, that used to be a powerhouse team. Grand Lake leads Basile by 12 at the half. Let's see what else. The St. Louis College Prep score here for some reason. It was blowing out Oakdale. MacArthur was up by a couple. Welsh, Lafayette Renaissance, 35-26. Vinton was up 28-7. Always got to check on the home team. There's a score. College Prep 40 and St. Louis 6. Van Meter's punt will be down near the 35-yard line.
Punt by the Tours.
The Tours getting up limping here.
35-yard line. Sharks
It'll be first and 10 coming up for the Sharks from their own 35. Jennings running the clock
Once again, like
at South Beauregard. That's 49-0.
Drive. Sponsor of today's Player of the Game Award, Freedom Pharmacy, a positive partner of Suphur High Athletics.
Let's see. We don't have many 4A scores. Eunice 17, LaGrange 6. LaGrange has played well. Now the district starts for them. Iowa up 40-6 on Washington Marion. This is Singleton on the left side. He'll get it out across the 40 near the 42-yard line for a gain of 7.
Ramon Singleton on the carry. Gain of 7 on the play brings up 2nd and 3 from the 42-yard line.
So 2nd and 3 from the 42 for the Sharks. They're leading 27-0 here early in the fourth quarter. That's Justin Williams. Williams will pick up the first down.
Justin Williams on the carry. Good for a
Barb is
first
now
down
up
for the Sharks
35-7
at the
in New Iberia.
47-yard line.
15 first downs on the night. This is David, spins into Suphur territory. A pickup,
Ramon Singleton on
maybe
the
6
carry.
yards, 5 or 6 yards.
Gain of 5 yards brings up 2nd and 5.
There's a 5-yard gain to the Suphur 48. .20 to go in the ball game. Sharks up by 27. This is Williams again. Nope. That's Holden.
Who's Holden on the carry.
Yep, he's going to pick up the first
Gain
down.
of 5 yards and a first down.
Fumbled
for
the ball,
Sharks
but fell back on it.
at the Golden Tour 43-yard line.
So the ball at the Suphur 43. And the Sharks will play a 1st and 10 from that point, leading at 27-0. Golden will keep it. It's hit from behind after he gains a yard. Oh, no, that's Diaz back in the ball game.
Diaz on the carry.
Number 2.
Gain of 1 brings up 2nd and 9 from the 42.
So it's 2nd and 9 from the Sulphur 42. We've seen 2 quarterbacks here tonight for Southside. We'll give this to Williams up the middle. He'll get it to the 39-yard line and brings up a 3rd down.
Justin Williams on the
carry.
And
short 6 coming up.
Bring up 3rd and 6 for the Sharks.
Ball at the Sulphur 39-yard line as the clock just continues to run here. The Sharks comfortably on top 27-0. Weird looking play. Trying to get Sulphur to jump. Play clock is at 5. Pitch comes to Singleton here on the near side. He will break free for the 1st down.
Ramon Singleton on the carry.
I think that's J. Michael Stelly who makes the stop.
William Gunter. Officials timeout for an injured play.
Singleton slow to get up, so he'll have to leave the ball game here. They stop the clock for him. It is another 1st down.
The play is a 1st down for the Sharks. Got the Golden toward 29-yard line.
A couple of coaches coming to get Singleton off the field here. It's 1st and 10 from the 29. And they'll wind up the clock. Diaz will hand it off. Colin Francois.
Down by Isaiah LeBaron. Gain of 2 on the play, brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, Francois will pick up a couple. He had an apparent touchdown earlier, but he stepped out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So Diaz has scored a couple of times here tonight. Holden has scored once. Williams scored their 1st touchdown, so their quarterbacks have accounted for 3 of the scores. Diaz has gone in from 48 and 31 yards here tonight. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 from the 27. Diaz will keep. The Taurus will wrap him up quickly. A gain of about a yard. Hitting him first was Tosh Smith.
Bring up a 3rd and 7 for the
That's
Sharks.
3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 coming up from the 26-yard line with 7 minutes to play and the clock running. Folks heading to the homecoming parties here tonight. You lose a lot of your crowd at halftime at homecoming. I want to see who the homecoming queen is. And then it's off to the parties. Late pitch. This is Francois again.
Colin Francois on the carry.
That's the play where he almost scored.
Michael Lang. Good for a 1st down for the
Back
Sharks.
in the
at the Golden toward
3rd
10-yard
quarter.
line.
Early in the 3rd quarter. Well, it's 1st and goal to go. The ball right at the 10-yard line. As far away as you can get for it to be 1st and goal to go. Williams in the backfield. And he will get the football. Tries to break it outside to the right. He's tripped up. He'll pick up 4.
Gain of 3 yards. Brings up 2nd and goal
3
from
to
the
7. So it'll
7-yard
be
line.
2nd and goal to go now. Under 6 minutes to play. Second and goal to go from the 7. Singleton in motion will take the pitch that way. And he is wrapped up at the 5, still
Singleton
pushing the pile
carry.
forward. They're going to blow it dead at the
stop,
3-yard line.
Gunter.
That'll bring up a 3rd and goal to go now.
Gain of 4 yards to bring up 3rd and
And at the
goal from
3-yard line,
3-yard
heading into the
line.
south end zone. So 3rd down, ball at the 3. Up the middle it goes. The Tours have it stacked up pretty good again. They're going to blow it dead at the 1. Well, it's 4th and goal to go.
Singleton on the carry. Gain of
They
2
will
yards
not
on the
give
play. Bring up
Brashears
4th and goal
the
from
field
the
goal
1-yard
opportunity
line.
here. Diaz, the second effort, gets into the end zone. It's his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Diaz on the carry for 1 yard and a touchdown.
Here comes Brashears. He missed his last extra point attempt.
Owen Bashir's extra point try is up and good.
This one was
For
good.
4
It's
minutes, 7
34
seconds
nothing.
remaining in the game. New score.
With
Sharks
4:07 to
34
play.
And Golden Tours nothing. Updating area high school football action
Was,
in the second quarter. Barb 35, New Iberia 7.
A 70-yard drive or so for
In
the
the
Sharks.
third quarter, it's Eunice 24, Lagrange 13. Also a third quarter score, Sam Houston 27, Karen Crow 23.
Sam gets a field goal. They're now up by 4 at Karen Crow, 27-23. Barb still up 35-7 at New Iberia.
Also a third quarter score, Iowa 40, Washington
So
Marion
no
6.
close ones. Well, one close one in the district tonight. That's Sam Houston at Karen Crow. Everything else pretty much done. Southside takes on Acadiana next week. Another squib kick. The Tours will pick it up at the 35-yard line, coming outside of the 40, 45. Nice stiff arm by Joubert.
Golden Tours.
And a flag goes down. When are you going to get Joubert for a face mask? Sideline warning. So the Tours will get it at 49-yard line.
Sideline warning against the Golden Tours. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10 from their own 49 for the Tours, who've run very few plays in Southside territory here tonight. We have a new quarterback. And we'll get it into Southside territory, pick up a 3 on the play.
Joubert on the carry.
It's Smith.
Gain of 3 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 7 from the Sharks' 48-yard line.
No, that's not Smith. Not sure who the quarterback is. Noah Courtney. 18. 2nd and 7 from the Sharks' 48. We saw a lot of Courtney last home game. Priest was injured.
Jobert on the carry.
And off to Jobert. He's going to get 3 to the 45-yard line and bring up a 3rd down and 4. With 3 minutes left to play.
Bring up 3rd and 4 for the Tours from the Sharks' 45-yard line.
Tours have 1 first down here in the second half. They have them with 7 total. So 3rd down and 3 from the Sharks' 45-yard line. 3 receivers to the right side for the Tours. They're heading to the north end zone. Courtney to throw. And that's batted away. So 4th down and 4 coming up for Sulphur. 2:20 to go.
Pass broken
Stop.
up for the Sharks by number 22, Emmanuel Collins. Bring up 4th and 4 for the Golden Tours.
Courtney is a freshman. Quarterback now. The Tours down 34-0. They will run it, and they will pick up the 1st down. To the 40-yard line.
On the carry.
It's Clark.
Gain of 5 yards and a Lakeside Bank 1st down for the Golden Tours at the Sharks' 40-yard line.
It's the second 1st down in the second half here for Sulphur. They got the ball down to the 15-yard line at the end of the second quarter. A 32-yard field goal hit the uprights. Courtney to throw. Pressure comes. Throws deep, far side. Should be and is intercepted. To the 35, to the 40, 50, 40, 30. He's running out of gas. Cuts it back and will score. Yep. That is a 73-yard interception return.
Number 25, Cameron Allen for a touchdown.
Cameron Allen, I believe. Comes with 1:31 to play. Yep, there's Cameron Allen. Brashear on to attempt the extra point again. He's missed 1 this evening.
Owen Bashir's extra point try is up and good.
It is good.
1 minute,
41-0.
31 seconds
1:31 to
game.
play.
Your new score, the Sharks 41 and the Golden Tours nothing. Shark fans, your squad will go on the road next week to take on Acadiana. That
The game next week will be in
tonight.
Scott.
Golden Tour fans, your Sulphur footballers will be on the road next week as they travel to face
Tours
Karen
will head up the road from
Golden Tours will be
Scott
back
a
here
little
at
bit.
Matt Walker Memorial Stadium 2 weeks from tonight when they play their final regular season home game against Barb. That game Friday, November 1st at 7 p.m. I'd like to thank Raising Cane's for providing the press box meal tonight. Raising Cane's in Sulphur.
So 91 seconds left to
partner
play.
Of Sulphur High Athletics.
Brashears will kick again. He just kind of squibs it along the ground. The Tours pick it up short. Up to the 42. Ball is fumbled. Sulphur will pick it up though.
Jobert on the return for the Tours.
Looks like the 43-yard line is where Sulphur will play 1st and 10. With 86 seconds left. It's been a quick one. They like to run the football a lot.
4-yard line.
Pretty much all they do. 1 point away from the clock running. Louisiana, it's 42 points. We got 41 here. Band made the trip for Southside. They've got about 30 cheerleaders over there at least. Courtney will hand it off.
Bryson Hardy on the carry for the Golden Core.
Different people in there now for Suphur.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
Bryson Hardy, the freshman, will play. No gain to the 44-yard line. As we will hit the 1 minute mark left in this one here. As Southside will win it 41-0. Second and 10. Hardy in the backfield with Courtney, a couple of freshmen in the backfield for Suphur. Let Hardy run it. He's going to pick up nothing. That's it if Suphur chooses not to run a play.
A gain of 1 on the play brings up 3rd and 9 for the Tours at the 45-yard line.
1 yard pickup for Hardy to the 45-yard line. Suphur does not have to run a play, and it appears that they will not. So that will be it. The Southside wins it here tonight, 41-0. Golden Tours take to the road. They will take on the Karen Crow Golden Bears next Friday night. 7 o'clock will be the kickoff. They'll be back here 2 weeks from tonight. The Buccaneers come to town. Final home game, so senior night for Suphur. I think they've already had senior night, if I remember correctly. But anyway, 2 weeks from tonight, final home game against Barb. Thanks to the folks handing all the cameras and the equipment, bringing the ball game to you here on CPSB-TV. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
This broadcast of Friday Night Football is sponsored by Jennifer Mabou State Farm, your good neighbor State Farm agent.